Alright, so tonight we're going to show you how to do silk screen printing using the old silk screening process. I'm going to go over the materials that you need. First, you need your, where you're going to do the printing. In this case, it's Photoplast or D-board. They come in 8 feet by 4 feet panels, which you have to cut to size. The other thing that you're going to need is, of course, the ink. The ink, you have to dilute it in a 2-for-1 part ink and thinner. 2 parts ink, 1 part thinner. And you do it in a vase. You mix it very well, and that's your ink that you're going to use. The other thing that you need is the squeegee. The squeegee is used to push the ink through the screen. You're gonna see us doing it in a little bit. For the frame, you're gonna need to do a frame with enough space to the side for the ink to accumulate every time you pass the squeegee. The screen, I had it made. I didn't do it myself, so I understand it's very easy to make as well. But you can have it made by a professional. It's not that expensive. It's actually very cheap. Then how we have this set up, we put over here some door hinges tied up to the frame, and this is an old door that I had spare, so that's what we're using. To help you a little bit with the weight of the frame, we have set up a pulley system over here with some water as our counterweight. Basically what it does is helps us pull and push the frame with not that much effort. Another thing that you are going to be needing is some guides. We placed some D-boards or Photoplast that we had left over and glued it to where we're going to put our printing material. As you can see, we just need to put the printing material here and align it, and it's going to be perfectly aligned with what we're actually going to be printing. As you can see, here's the material. You just push it down, and it's right aligned with the image that we're going to be printing. It's a very easy thing to do once you get the trick, and we're going to be doing it in a little bit live here for you. Let's see what else we need. I think we're actually ready to go. So let's actually start printing a couple of sets so that you see we put the panel against the guide. Then we're ready to just put some ink in the screen. Let me open this right over here. I have already the ink diluted with the thinner. Remember, it's 2 parts ink, 1 part thinner. So it's 50% thinner. It's a very, very strong ink. So it is very, very important that you mix it right. Let's stir it up a little bit. You can use a regular stick just to stir it up a little bit more. And you can see it's very, very thick. So this one we have to mix a little bit over again, but it already has the 50% thinner in it. Be very careful because it's very, very, it paints everything it touches. And it's a little bit difficult to take off afterwards. Paralo ahí un segundo.